welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Mook, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What do we need to know here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. 0-1 there.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Caught and missed. Struck him out and one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the pitch. Got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the catch. That. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
We talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Liner, stand at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Marsh makes the catch, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Ohtani back to work. First pitch swinging. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Edmundo Sosa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even.
I got a ball, one strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be two. Off-balance feet, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
That one misses in the dirt. No score here in the second. Two outs. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sanchez, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That misses. 3-1 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tying run is at first. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep it.
Turner to second. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and Realmuto is out. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trey Turner.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Save in second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Throws to first. Turner is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. On the ground, right side. Over to first. An acrobatic play to end the. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mookie now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. The Phillies leading by a run here in Game 6. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Big stack center field, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's in there. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A two-run shot. His second homer this series. And they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Real Muto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pulls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Paz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Trey Turner at the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at it.
Rojas dives back in, but they got him. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Out towards left center. Under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Yeah, the batter now, Brandon Marsh. That one missed. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
Just missed.
3 balls,
First pitch
1
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Gavin Stone.
well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that one hammered. That's back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Got off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
This looks like extra bases. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0, and that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I got a ball, one
Activity in the bullpen. Bobby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bueller warming up as well. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
As he was
Two
out
strikes.
front that time.
Three.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at the knees for a strike. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Good eye in that spot. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol also throwing. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Pajes has a beat on it. And there's one down. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New pitcher on here, Walker Buehler. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Bryce Harper. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much
out of line, out towards center. It drops in, gets away a little bit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Pinch hitter coming on. Bryce Stone. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Big slack center field. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Schwarber at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses. Now 2-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. Men come to the plate for score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up late here in Game 6. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And there's the strike.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Yeah. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still in. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. High fly ball out towards left field. That one on its way. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. An absolute smash to left. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Rips that one to right. Outman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Johan Rojas.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
This has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Thomas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. When you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball, he did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. On the outside corner, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Stop. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The Phillies up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 8th. And base hit. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. Just missed. That one to first. Harper. There's one.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. As the lefty gets to work. it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So, man aboard. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Popped up. Rosario in position. That's out number 2. Man at first, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Rips that one center field. Pass flashes the leather on the running cat. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Just missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1-1.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they're on the board. It's 12-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now it's going to be Will Smith. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Grounder off the pitcher. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So they're at the corners now. And up next for Los Angeles. On the ground to the left. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight.